Like Donny Bhai mentioned in NBA Saturday Morning Live, कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Close games.
Close game.
We love it.
This is what we get all the time, and this one has not disappointed either. Hey everyone, I'm your host Manasing and welcome back to NBA Saturday Morning Live. The Warriors versus the Suns. Just 7 points differentiating both the sides. Malishka backing the Phoenix Suns. Malishka, David versus Goliath, आपके words में. It has been a decent game, right, Malishka?
सबसे अच्छे लड़के कौन? Phoenix Suns. Who is having lots of fun? Phoenix Suns.
Not bad.
But Malishka, that was epic. But first,
That was my joke. You stole it. Funs wala yaar.
Oh, अच्छा.
Just like we stole points right from under your nose.
Lots of steals, lots of turnovers.
What is this 5 रुपए का joke that Malishka?
अभी हुआ नहीं है.
अरे हमने देख तुमने मुझे बताया था जाने से पहले कि there's no chance हा करके निकल गए थे. 721 at one point we were 7 how much is 20 on 7 3 times more we made at one point. मैं तो नाच रही थी यहाँ पे. I will show you the moonwalk if there was.
That's just the beginning of the game.
And what happened?
Come on now.
Because I just heard first of all that this show has been doing really well. America तक बात फैल चुकी है. उनको बताया गया कि the game has to be close because Saturday Morning Live पे cover हो रही है. So all my boys in the Warriors, they're like, okay guys, let's keep it close. और उनकी कॉफी भी थोड़ी late पहुंची first quarter के बाद.
डॉनी भाई आपकी पहुंच है, but इतनी ज्यादा पहुंच नहीं. ठीक है, let's be honest. But Karan, your thoughts?
अगले हफ्ते में कहाँ हूँ?
That's true.
सही बात है. हम सबकी थोड़ी जल रही हो point पे. Man, lucky you for that one.
But your thoughts in the first half, Karan?
No, but great lead, yeah, for the Phoenix. You know, I have to give it to your team, yeah. You know, they were ahead by a lot of points. 7 points and 15 points at one time, 22 points at one time. And what I want to understand from you, Donny Bhai, because I don't know that's your nickname.
Donny Bhai.
Let's just call you that from here on.
Yeah, I think.
कि यार ऐसा अक्सर होता है with the Warriors, यार कि they're so lagging behind.
They generally, I don't know what happens with them is that, but till the second half, they're not really leading a lot. It's the third quarter, which is going to come soon,
Yeah.
where they just devastate teams.
But I love the smirk that
smirking
came. It was
again,
the third
exactly.
quarter. That
This is
smirk just said it all.
No, because
Exactly.
You shouldn't be getting happy considering you are
I
supporting
know,
the
but he
Suns.
smirked the first time as well, and look what happened.
We're still leading by 7 points.
Yeah,
Anyways,
No, but you have to agree with what Ranvij is saying, because anyone who watches the game regularly knows that the third quarter is known as the Warriors quarter, because that is where they run away with the game. This was our featured matchup. Cousins versus Aiton. Aiton ने काफी अच्छा किया.
अच्छा, और उसने डिमार्कस को कजिन्स को बिठाया यार. ये बहुत बड़ी बात है.
मतलब दो भाईचारा involved.
honestly, Aiton is the beacon of hope for Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Beacon.
And so Devin Booker, Aiton, these young players.
Yeah.
और अब भी अगर इस साल भी उनको एक अच्छा pick मिलता है first या second, by next season, Phoenix Suns will be a much tougher and much better team.
But tell me one thing, do you feel that the centers, Abhi, the game has evolved so much that centers now have to shoot well, because in the paint they are always good. Because this new breed of big men, they have to shoot well.
They have to shoot well. Because in basketball, you have to be a complete player. If you get an opportunity of shooting from the perimeter, you have to make it count. Because there are other men doing it. Dirk Nowitzki did it in like the early 2011-12, right? Now you leave Boogie Cousins on the perimeter, he's gonna score for sure. But all the young players who are coming in,
Yeah.
चाहे वो Porzingis हो, चाहे वो 7 foot 1 inch हो, 2 inch हो, they're all good shooters, because that's the culture of basketball. Because of Stephen Curry and the way the Golden State Warriors play, taking a three-pointer is become almost like the first option. First the teams are like looking, they pass around, they're like, are we getting a clean, good shot? No. Then they go inside, which was not the case earlier.
Yeah.
And that's why all of you have to be good perimeter shooters.
And speaking of good perimeter shooters, they have Klay Thompson, they have Stephen Curry. And Curry just had 4 points in the first half, which is scary. Okay, because this man can score 40-50 points any given day. He just has 4 points in the first half. But Klay Thompson, 12 odd points. And we asked all of you all out there, who according to you is the better shooter? Klay Thompson or Stephen Curry? From what you've seen,
Wow.
Karan, who do you feel is the better shooter?
I think Curry's doing a pretty good job today, yeah?
Yeah.
He's done pretty well. So I think Curry would be my choice. In 77%, 1% is me saying that.
Yeah, but Curry actually is today 4 points.
Today 4 points, but I'll tell you something about Curry. When you see his three-pointers, they're mostly contested three-pointers.
What does that mean? Like,
always beating people on the dribble, making an opportunity for himself. Whereas Klay Thompson is a guy जो off the ball position बनाते हैं और उनको बॉल मिलती है, and he hardly dribbles the ball. He's a catch and shoot person because Stephen Curry is a point guard. He's the one who's taking the
He's making the play happen, yeah.
तो बहुत बारी कभी-कभी 2 लोग उनके ऊपर होते, कभी वो 3 लोगों के बीच में जाके फिर 3 पॉइंटर मारते. Whereas Clay catch shoot. There was a time when he made 60 points in one game जिसमें वो 3 क्वार्टर ही खेले थे.
Yeah.
और उसमें उन्होंने बॉल सिर्फ 11 बारी ड्रिबल की थी. मतलब बॉल आई ड्रिबल सिर्फ 11 बारी. He used to get the ball, catch and shoot. 60 points. So जिस दिन क्ले थॉमसन का दिन होता है, उस दिन you will see that Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, everybody is assisting, giving him the ball. 14 3-pointers in one game.
Yeah. I want to tell you, आज वैसे
today he's only played 4 points.
birthday है ना, and
आज तो उसका जन्मदिन है.
and I believe I mean, it's a little rookie reading. I believe that on his janamdin he has always done well for himself.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope so, man.
and he is doing pretty well for himself. So is Kevin Durant, or is he? Because Kevin Durant ज़्यादा involved नहीं हुआ है, right? Does he need to get involved?
He doesn't need to. See, here's the thing. These guys also need to preserve themselves as athletes. Kabhi-kabhi they take it easy. Kabhi-kabhi they want to give an opportunity to the other players in the game. आज जो matchup है, उसके हिसाब से you need Boogie Cousins to actually play a little more, play a little tough, good defense on Aiton. So, but अगर जरूरत पड़ेगी, then वो अपने हाथों में ले लेगा पूरा. You know, whenever this guy needs to score, he will.
He'll turn around.
Malishka, do you feel that the fact that not many people, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect the Phoenix Suns over here, but not many people are expecting them to win.
And that is when.
And that is why they're playing so well, because, you know.
Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. They don't know, no big players, you know, they're not doing, but they're hustling hard, yeah. I mean, from what I saw, they're getting in the game, they're getting physical with it, they're taking the ball and running with it, and at least in the beginning, बीच में बेचारे थक गए.
Actually, only in the last 3 minutes they started taking some wayward shots, but the way they were lots of turnovers have happened from Golden State Warriors, and these guys were converting and, like you said, playing hard, getting into the paint, dunking, and it's just the last 3 minutes they started taking these weird shots because they saw GSW hit a couple of 3-pointers. They
बौखला गए थोड़े.
ईंट का जवाब पत्थर से देंगे, लेकिन उनको अपना गेम खेलना चाहिए. The young guys, they jump well, they're more agile, they should play their game, and they were doing pretty well. Very close. See, Saturday Morning Live में बोला था ना, कुछ भी हो, game close होना चाहिए.
कुछ भी हो सकता है. NBA Saturday Morning Live में. Alright everyone, it's time for a breather on the show. We'll be right back. Welcome back everyone. This is NBA Saturday Morning Live. The Warriors 60, the Phoenix Suns 53. 15 versus 1 है in the Western Conference current, but first half देख के ऐसे लगा है कि it is David versus Goliath 1 versus 15.
No, 100%, man. It's looking like a tough game, yeah. It's not looking like it's just going to fly by. Like, you know, how we were assuming कि Phoenix, the Suns are just going to play very bad and, you know, GSW is just going to take over. But it's looking like a head-on game. And I think that's the fun of the game, yeah, you know, because like we were discussing offhand, there's nothing to lose for the Suns today, so because people aren't counting on them.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they're putting their best foot forward.
What is going to happen in the second half?
On top of that, every game, even if you're the best team, you still have to win it. You have to win the game. It's not just, oh, we're a better team, so just give us this win. No, you still have to go down there, score, win, defend. And if the team comes together, like Phoenix was looking like they were coming together, they will give them a tough fight. But eventually,
the Warriors, the third quarter is on its way.
Starting.
But Malishka, if you are the head coach of the Suns, what would you tell them now?
ये अंदर की बात है. Warriors हमारे साथ है.
Warriors,
I don't know.
Warriors हमारे साथ.
It's just anything to give them hope, yeah. Just.
Maybe they need that special liquid, the MJ Looney Tunes. Remember that movie? Which movie? Space Jam. They need that. I think the Phoenix Suns.
Asterix and Asterix comics.
Yeah.
They need the magic potion.
All right, the second half is on its way. The Phoenix Suns are trailing by 7 points.
Go Phoenix! I'm with you.